She ain't got no
Anna
lips.
Kendrick? What does that mean?
She doesn't have lips. She has very small lips.
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick.
I find her adorable. Like Kristen Bell level adorable.
I don't find her attractive.
What about Kristen Bell?
I find Kristen Bell attractive, but I think that's because she was on Veronica Mars.
That's like cheating.
It is.
You don't get to be in a Rob Thomas show and not be attractive.
This is true. An attractive blonde.
Did you like the Ro Cooley FIFA video that they did with Funhouse?
I didn't, but I watched like a good like half of it.
Wait, you didn't like it?
No, I mean I didn't finish it. That's what I
No.
was saying. But it was really funny to me seeing Robbie's face, just becoming more and more annoyed with every missed opportunity.
Does that remind you of that one time that we played FIFA?
No, because at least they were respectful enough to choose Liverpool.
Not the greatest team, Man U.
Oh, I will strangle you in your sleep.
He would have.
Yeah,
to
I'm
find
coming home
me.
next weekend. Next weekend. The Columbus Day weekend.
Thanks for dropping that on me.
You're welcome.
That wasn't. All right, hold on. Anna
Okay.
Kendrick. I want to see if
Ain't
I
got-
notice it now that you pointed it out. I want to see if I notice it.
She ain't got no lips.
I mean, she's got tiny lips, but they definitely exist.
Yeah, she has very small lips.
He just has a tiny face.
It's because she ain't got no lips.
This is not as big an issue for me as it is for you.
This is weird to me. Like people really out here without lips.
No, I'm digging Anna Kendrick. I think you're wrong.
I recognize.
I do
that-
think Kate Mara is the poor man's Anna Kendrick, but that's fine.
Oh, that is not true. Kate
That is
Mara,
absolutely
I
true.
find Kate Mara more attractive than Anna Kendrick.
It's because you're incorrect.
That's because I like maybe a couple lips.
You're a weird dude.
That's. But then again, Kate Mara's like also super rich and only really got her job because she's super rich.
Doesn't one of her parents own one football team and the other parent
Yes,
owns the other
yes.
one? Oh,
And
God. Can you imagine a life like that?
The struggle of breaking out as an actor when your parents own a football team.
2 football teams.
Oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine the struggle she must go through.
And then these damn undesirables kneel
out
during a
here.
football game. How dare they? So disrespectful to the flag.
Fuck a flag. Man, but the protest did annoy me.
Why?
Because all these motherfuckers, right? So Colin Kaepernick, he takes his knee, and he loses his job because of it, right?
Yep.
And then once Trump is just like, you should fire these dudes, and all these billionaires are like, I'm not gonna do what another billionaire tells me. I'm my own man. They're now just like, well, guess it's all clear. At least they won't fire us. Someone's like, y'all only got mad because you got called a bitch, and that's exactly what you is. You's a little bitch.
So you agree with it, but not for the reason for it? Or, I'm sorry, not the motivation for it. The reasoning you agree with, the protest you agree with, it's the reasoning for it.
It's I know why they're doing it now and not why they like.
Yeah.
It'd be different if week 1 all these black players like decided I'm taking knee because y'all fire Cap for trying to take a stance. Fuck you for that bullshit, right? Then I'm like, oh, shout out to these players like doing what's right. But these motherfuckers, they're only taking that knee now because they know they can't lose their job. Again, there's still a very good chance that you might lose your job. And plus, most of these motherfucking owners donated millions of dollars to Trump. So I'm just like, damn, you out here holding hands with the damn enemy, and then you're just like, shit, man. We try and promote social change. You ain't promoting shit. Fuck it, man.
Let me go right back real quick. I just realized this. I have a golf club on me, so welcome to part I don't know. Whatever,
Shit, man.
whatever
If you're
part
watching at
is.
this point, you know
Yeah.
what part it is.
Yeah. You can read a title. You don't care what part it is. You're just like, oh, this is it. This is one I haven't seen. All right.
Shout out to John Barnett.
The only viewer. Actually, that's not true. Surprisingly, these are still getting pretty consistent views. I think people have come to enjoy our banter for some reason.
In my relationship troubles.
Yes, ENIAC did say that for some reason he finds himself really invested in your sex life and he doesn't know why.
It's very intriguing. I'm very invested in it as well.
So, you almost spoiled the story you had for me.
No. Okay, so I have multiple stories.
Oh, good. So first off, we're giving a golf club to this golf club player.
That sounds fitting.
Yeah.
So
she broke her favorite club. Luckily, we have a club for her. That's the thing. And then she pays you a whopping not enough money for that.
So should I start off with the Carrie story, or should I start off with the Twitter thing I sent you?
What was the Twitter thing? Oh yeah. Just to be clear, it was like a 3-second clip of my face or someone's face when your girl accuses you of something that you did, and he's just like, whoa, wait, what is this? The classic, I feel attacked. My name is Carlos. I'm clearly guilty, but I'm dragging out my words to prove that I'm not guilty. Yeah.
I love that Stephen A. Smith and I have the same reaction to whenever someone accuses us of something that we're clearly doing. So this girl, my friend Sierra, we went to a festival together, and she's trying to date me, and I'm like, no, I know that I recognize that I am an asshole, and also that I take small steps to try to change it, but I recognize that there are some steps that I just can't do. She doesn't like that.
I recognize that you're a massive asshole who's taking 0 steps to change who he is.
Well, she doesn't like that I'll like ignore a FaceTime call to play video games.
To be fair, if you called me out of nowhere, you better be dead, or I'm gonna ignore that shit.
She'll cold call me, right? And she'll call me multiple times in a week, and I tell her, video games are how I like to relieve my stress, and also, I don't like to FaceTime every day. I don't need to. But anyway, she don't like that. But she's upset with me because I'm dating 2 other girls. Yeah.
Are you fully admitting now that you're just dating 2 girls? You're done trying to dance around it?
I still want to dance around it a little bit.
No.
I don't see. Here, in my defense.
Nope.
Okay, in my defense, I'm still in the extremely early stages of like, I'm on this 3rd date with pretty much 1 girl. And then the other girl were like, so you remember Scott Pilgrim vs. the World?
Yeah. Do you remember how the whole moral was that he was shitty to these girls?
Okay. I feel personally attacked.
Oh my god. You brought it up.
So right now, I'm in a stance where I got the knives, a girl who has no idea what I'm doing. The drummer girl, that's Sierra.
The one you've scorned.
Yeah, and then the pole dancing girl is Ramona. The problem is Sierra was yelling at me at the festival. She's like, "So you're clearly dating this girl?" I'm like, date what? Me? No, not at all, never.
You're a monster.
I barely know this girl, which is true. I do barely know this girl. In my defense,
pause for this.
Should I have gotten better weapons?
No, that's not really a fighting one. Ugh.
That's a large. It's a large body.
Remember the time of burlesque?
Not really. I'm not that old.
Because we weren't born in the 50s. This is, I think it's supposed to be a commentary slash like parody of the Vegas showgirls that stay there way too long.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. So I think you have to do 3 different tasks for her, or she's gonna explode her survivors. That's basically where we're at right now.
Okay.
We have her assistant, her manager, and her photographer, I think. Oh no, her fashion designer. And Chuck sees all of that, and he's like, all right, well, I mean, whatever that was.
If we move, they'll go off.
Where did all these people just get fucking C4 and know how to wire it?
Yeah, that's more the interesting part to me. We're in like a Vegas casino. Why do you even have C4 in the first place?
How did she manage to like trick all of these people into like sitting near the C4?
Or worse, how is she like manhandling 3 people by herself?
That's what I mean. Yeah. I mean, I assume chloroform, but still.
I love that episode of Community where Annie brings chloroform.
Oh, I was thinking about this today. So you know how the Rick and Morty fan base is garbage and toxic?
Absolutely basura.
So
yes.
What? The Community fan base isn't, right?
Community fan base, for the most part, they had the asshole in Chevy Chase. So like there was for the most part there was an exit or someone to hate.
Okay.
But I don't know why Rick and Morty fans really hate the female writers. But
wait, what? That's the thing.
That's the thing. They like apparently yell at them and abuse them all the time. And I'm like, the show has never been better. What are you so upset about?
Just people, man. So the first thing she wants is she wants a drink. Basically, BB will give you a task, and if you don't understand from her hints, you talk to her assistant, and the assistant's like, I think she wants this. I don't think the zombies can get up on the stage, so we're fine.
Worst comes to worst, I'll beat them back. But what was I saying? So back to...
Oh, actually, go backstage, and there's a couple weapons you can make, because there's a maintenance room with some shit in there.
So yeah, Sierra calls me out on my bullshit. And now she doesn't want to be my friend anymore. It's a sad day.
Actually, come with me.
1 second. I was going to try to build something with this training sword.
You put motor oil with it.
Oh, I don't have any motor oil.
There's some around here. It's right there. And you can make a lightsaber with these two real quick.
Oh, let me make a lightsaber.
Lightsaber is my favorite one, to be honest. We gotta go dress you in a tux, so.
Putting on the Ritz.
Yeah, because I want you to look fancy.
Oh yeah, me and Andrea are going on a double date.
Was this the Carrie one?
Yes.
Wait. Hang on. Double date. So, that's 4 people. Okay, just don't interrupt me. Just follow me on this. That's 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them are Carrie and Andrea. Neither of which you're dating. Are they lesbians and you're going on a date with the dude?
I hate you.
Or is that do you think you're going on a date with one of them and that's what's going to be revealed in a sitcom fashion?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You had to pause. Like, well, yeah. I got to find the modern businessman, so hold on. All right, so tell me the story.
So, Saturday night, I'm hitching my way up to the Bronx, and I get a text from Carrie saying like, Ryan, her boyfriend,
over here.
Her boyfriend, who's the bane of my existence, only because
he exists because you're in love, even despite knowing you shouldn't. All right, this door.
It's just more. He's out here trying to become my friend, right? And she goes, Ryan would like to go on a double date with you and Andrea if y'all are still together. And first, I'm like offended. Like, why wouldn't me and Andrea be together?
Despite the fact that you were never dating in the first place.
Exactly.
Oh, God. You were a cartoon character.
Come to life. I'm also, now with dating these 2 girls, asterisk, Carlos would like to debate that. I kind of want to do the 2 girls in one restaurant thing, but...
God. Just invite them. I'll visit New York. We can do the me on the headset thing. Talk to her.
Okay.
Okay, so this part, you can handle it for the most part. Grab all these firecrackers right here.
Mm-hmm.
Grab 3 of them. If you have room for them. Okay. Now, stand here and just fucking chuck them. You're trying to get a bunch of zombies in this, like, little inner area. So that'll attract zombies, or it should. It should. I don't know why they're not. Let me grab one. I have room. Okay. You can hold L, or no, you can't. Hold on. I
L2?
Is it L2? Yeah, hold L2 and you can kind of aim them a little bit. They don't give a shit about these.
I think it's because we have like the shit on.
Oh, they're starting to wander over. Alright, so now start just putting them on the inside here. A little tiny ring on the inside. I forget how many need to be here. Oh, God. This is so fucking stupid.
This is a
Drama queen.
But I love the... oh yeah, so I texted Andrew immediately as soon as she said that. I'm like, hey, do you want to go on a double date with Carrie and Brian? She's like, yes, just get me alcohol. And I'm like, yes.
So lucky you have a drunk friend.
I'm so happy that Andrew's always down to be absolutely terrible with me.
Oh, God, you are just something.
I'm your best friend.
Oh, God, what does that say about me? Do I just have you just to, like, balance me out? Like,
Probably.
I look less terrible next to you?
What's odd is
How
that...
much shit do I get away with because you look so much worse than me?
Someone, like, I realized one of these dates, so I was just like, yeah, I do very sitcom-y-esque things, and the girl was just like, what do you mean you do very sitcom-y-esque things? I was like, this is not the time to talk about the time I created a fake girlfriend.
Hold on.
And how my...
keep throwing the firecrackers. I have another plan.
Like, and how my dream was to have 2 girls in the same restaurant at the same time. And also, one of the problems was, so Juliana doesn't know that I'm like kind of dating 2 other girls, but she left something. She left something here the other night, and I was just like, I have no idea who to text that this is theirs.
Oh no!
So I have to come up with some BS like,
Shit.
hey, did you leave something here, or was that my mom? Because I don't want my mom to know I'm having sex with women. So,
Are you still doing the firework thing?
I ran out of fireworks, so I'm gonna run
Just go backstage and grab some. Yeah.
There's 1 firecracker left.
Oh shit! Keep trying to lure them there. I'm trying to make zombait, and I don't know if we have the stuff for it. I got a pizza in there, and I need something else. Let me go and look for... Let me try and break this trash can open.
There are like no zombies in here in general. Let me see.
Yeah, it's weird. They're all just like out and about.
Come here, you dimwits.
Fucking stop giving me untouchable.
Come here, you fucker.
Maybe try running around, so you can get them in that way. This should not be this difficult. We might not have time to do anti-up, which is the one where you get the fat guy to lose his helmet. Which I think I need eventually, but not immediately. I genuinely don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how to make zombie.
Here we go.
Starting to get a bunch more.
Yeah, I think. I'm praying. I got 1 more firecracker.
Oh, we got a new message. Stranded siren. Okay, we can do that one pretty easily.
Alright, well, I tried. And there's 1 more firecrackers.
Hold on. Just run out in about... Ah, fuck.
Here we go. More firecrackers.
Okay. Fuck, I can't find a blender now. Alright, wait. I'm gonna try with 2 burritos and see if that makes, Yeah, I'm gonna see if 2 burritos will make zombie. I can't imagine what else would. God, I swear this used to be easier.
It's like they're dumb like zombies.
Like the one time they aren't fucking ravenously attacking us.
I just keep on checking now because I have like a good number over here.
You keep talking to BB for it? Yeah. I forget how many she wants, but it's a good amount.
Come on,
I can just vaguely hear fireworks in the distance.
Stop being a fucker and just come the fuck on.
I think you might not want to throw them so close together. I think because it might fuck with how they get tracked. Ah, fuck you. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm giving up my endeavor over here. I've lost hope. So. Come on over there. Oh, good. Just a few more. We're almost done. Alright, let me just stand here. Oh, wait. You did it. You got enough. Stop. Okay. And start this. There. Thank God.
Shout out to me.
No, you did good work there. Thank you.
Making up for that terrible thing that I did last time.
Well, be extra careful this time, because basically we're going to get BB to follow us. And if you attack her even once, I think, she'll defect.
You need to let those people go now.
She wait. Hey, you sent me a friend request. I would like to. I would like to be your friend.
Can I just notice something? So I got this brownie from work, and the first ingredient it says is brownie mix. And I just feel like that shouldn't annoy me as much as it does, but it does. I'm like, oh really? This brownie was made with brownie mix. Thanks. Whew. That's a load off my mind.
So a guy who got a job at another university, who used to work at the one I work at. So it's still in New York City. So he got that job and he moved out. So he just invited me to an event that says I don't go to the place of the school, but let's still party. And he had the Mean Girls. She doesn't even go here as like the event photo.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
So do we have to defend her?
No. Oh God, no.
Is it a rhythm?
It's a rhythm game. I'm okay at these, but I'm not great. Wait, did I
One of
fuck
us
up?
beat Miss Rupee on the first try, so
It was me, right?
it was me. You son
We
of a
both did. I did it the year before.
bitch. Yeah. No one cares about the past year.
You're such a piece of shit, you know that?
Someone said I move the goalposts a lot, and I have no idea what that means.
It means you cheat.
No. Me cheat never.
I wonder if you can fail this minigame.
People can see us in the recording booth.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just can't enter. What the hell?
ENIAC just said, "Everyone check out that recording booth." So I'm just.
God, I don't like the moans.
I can't hear the mom, so. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Why did I put the volume up for that? I don't ever want to hear that again.
So this is how she ends.
Are you excited for Borderlands Part 2?
Yeah, I am. So, believe it or not, you can save her if you just do that. And now they're all dead. So her survivors automatically join. I think she just joined.
Well, let's go.
I just want to make sure. Start heading towards the way back. Okay, she did. Let's go.
Alright, BB has joined. No, come on, BB.
Let's go,
It's not working.
BB.
Come on, baby.
Shit. She needs to be carried.
I'll carry her.
She's just not moving. Oh, wait, hold on. She needs an item? What? What the fuck, BB? Let's go.
Oh, she's moving now.
Okay. That was weird. Maybe she was getting attacked by, like, one zombie. Because I know that freaks them the fuck out for some reason.
Black man just sent me a message on Twitter with just the N-word, so it must be something important. Oh. So there's this vine of Bernie Sanders feeling up his wife.
What?
It's really odd. So everyone's making jokes. So someone goes, "You heard of Bernie Bros? How about being one of Bernie's hoes?"
God. Ah, we left fucking one. We gotta go back.
Okay. And another funny one was like, "I dropped them premiums. I dropped you, but first you gotta drop them panties."
Oh, that's like when that picture of Joe Biden came out when he was younger.
Oh yeah.
It's a great day for memes. Thanks, Juan. I'm glad you could come with us here.
Okay. Fucking Juan.
I hate these ones, especially the ones that don't have a door.
Oh yeah, because it's just you're in this awkward like I can see the distance.
So that was one of the stories you had to tell me, the double date, and then how you're a two-timing slut.
Yeah, that was the stories. That's all. At the moment, that's all I got. I think I don't think I've done. Oh yeah. Also, like some student I sent out. So I have one of the things I watch over are like students have a student worker thing, and I manage them. I schedule their shifts and all that, right? And they're not allowed to have laptops.
Why?
Unless they email me, because like you're supposed to keep your head up. You're supposed to be like pretty much a shitty security guard, and like you can do homework, but like you just have to email me like, hey, I have homework. I need my laptop.
And then you'll be like, okay, I don't give a shit.
Pretty much. So, but one time, this girl's been asking it for a lot. I just wanted to like clarify that she was like actually doing her work. So I like emailed her. I'm like, hey, could you just give me a reason for like what's all this homework that you're doing on your laptop?
And you're just trying to cover your ass. You just like,
yeah. So I'm one more just in case because I don't know who the fuck you is. And she decides to send me a 3-paragraph essay. Like I've frequently been people constantly say I do such a good job. I'm in my senior year. I've been a third year doing this. I've had to all this other bullshit, and I really want to just email back. So suck my dick from the back. Like I don't care.
Hold on. I just want to wait until 7 before we go, because then we can start the next case.
Because I was literally about to just say some really rude shit.
Just like you're just doing your job. You don't give a shit about that.
I clearly don't think if I thought you were not doing your shit, I would have just said no right off the bat. I just wanted to know.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I love it.
So like you know how I'm scheduled I have to schedule these students, right? That I just said. But like apparently they sit at the front desk of each building and of each residence building. And these motherfuckers, the RA. So if there's no one sitting at that desk, the RA has to sit at the desk to sign people in and like check guest passes. And they complain like no one's business. Like, oh my god, why are there no assistants? Why is no one sitting at the desk? Now I have to sit at the desk. Fuck Carlos. It's all Carlos's fault, right? And I'm just like, and like all my RAs tell me like, yeah, other people like they're really upset with you for that. And I'm like, can you tell them to please see me outside? Like, see me off campus. We'll settle this right then and there.
You can kiss these hands.
Yeah, it's more like I've never, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to drop the M-bomb. I never wanted to go like, nigga, so what? It irritates me because I'm just like, y'all hating on me for something I can't control. Like, you think I'm really that vindictive piece of shit that I'm like, fuck you, fuck your building.
Hold on. I do think that. They might not.
I am vindictive, but now I'm just like, the more you complain, I'm gonna make sure your building's not getting staffed. I'm gonna put down the buildings that don't complain. Then you're gonna be mad because you're outside the club and you can't get in.
I'm sorry,
Man, I've had so many, and then you got these students showing up.
Hey, there it is.
I had to take a sip of water.
No, naturally.
One student showed up 15 minutes late to a conduct meeting, and like, they emailed me 15 minutes late, like, I can't find you, where are you? I'm like, excuse me, do you think I'm a student? There's no hello, Mr. Lopes, I'm super sorry for being late.
I'll meet you there.
Basically, getting a large lack of respect.
Oh yeah, shit.
So this is not that same scale, but it's slightly.
I forgot to change my clothes, so now I'm in this tux, and I'm about
That's
to
fine.
get my ass whooped. I feel like.
No, you still get the ninja parts, so that's the most important. So something slightly on that note. What time does a person become late, in your opinion?
Oh, if you push in after 15 minutes, that's
like
I'd argue like if you're getting paid by the hour, you're late a minute in. If you're
thank you. That's what I think too. I think your shift starts at 7. If you're there at 7:01, you're a minute late. There is no on time. You're either early or late.
But when you're
there's a forgivable range. There's a forgivable range, but
you're still late.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
It's still late. So if you come in at 7:05 and there's a line of customers, and I'm still taking that, and I'm just like, basically, and you're behind the register, but you're like fiddling around, like getting your stuff ready. I'm like, no, I don't give a shit. I'm clocking out. This is your problem. I'm not dealing with this. Like, no. You gotta take a stand. So I did that this morning. Both of my 2 relievers were both like a couple minutes late, and I was just like, no, my shift ends at 7. You're lucky I stayed this long.
What it pisses, like if you work like at Dunkin' Donuts, I didn't understand why you would want to come late, because I'm like, you're fucking up your money. Like, you're just gonna be mad at yourself and your paycheck's mad light. Like, I don't know why you'd show up late to that.
For me, but this is because I'm like consistently like 5 minutes early everywhere I go, because my dad instilled it into me and I can't stop. Like, I try to show up.
Other than you, for some reason, it's only you that I'm late for. But other people,
okay.
No, it's a legitimate thing. I tried to show up at 15 minutes late to someone invited me to a party. I showed up 15 minutes early by accident. I was so upset.
That's really uncool of you.
I was helping set up the party.
Oh yeah, there's still snipers out here.
Oh, shit.
We can, let's try and take out one of them. I know one of them's over here. Let's get Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
By the way, when I was redoing this stuff, it took every like ounce of self-control to not just murder all 4 of these guys. I was like, no, we have to wait so Carlos can be here too. I had to recreate what we did in the video exactly, and it bothered me. So you know what I take issue with? Being late, 5 minutes late every single shift. It's like, that's deliberate.
Nah,
you are just telling yourself,
It's
I'm not coming in until 5 minutes until my shift starts. I'm like, fuck you. No. Like, if it's like half the time even, I'll accept that. But every single shift, no. You're doing this on purpose. That's deliberate. Fuck you, Johnny. Confederates lost, Johnny.
You deserve every bad thing to happen in the world if you do that shit.
The owner of the goddamn store does that to me. And then he had the gall to come in one morning right out on time, and he said, yeah, I thought I'd come in on time today. Ha ha ha. Like, yeah, real funny. I love staying late.
That's not funny. That's not a joke. That's not no joke.
Good joke. Good joke. Thanks.
I'd be like, I'm see you with HR. I know we don't
I can't
have
do
an
shit because
HR.
he's the owner. I'm just like, fuck.
Shit. I'm going to see him in court. He fucking up my paper. He had me work overtime.
That I found out my overtime pay, my overnight pay, which is $1 more.
Mm-hmm.
They've been fucking it up.
Ooh,
like consistently. So like it'll say so say I'll work like 36 hours. I'll get paid for like 32 hours of overnight. I'm like, excuse me.
Bitch, what?
I think we're missing a few things here. So I told him about that, and he said, I'll look into it. How much you want to bet? I'm going to look into it myself and be like, oh, wow, things are exactly the same.
Oh, shit, man. You about to see me in small claims court. Judge Judy.
Judge Judy going to have a word. Or what's a Judge Brown? What's the name as a judge?
It's Judge Judy does small claims, though.
No. Who's the other one? Is it Judge Alex?
Judge Brown, the black guy?
His name's not Judge Brown, is it? I thought he was Judge Alex.
No, he's Judge Brown.
Am I thinking of another one? All right.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Derek.
Fuck.
Fucking idiot trying to no-scope us. That's not how snipers work, idiot. Ow.
There we go. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I'm just gonna back
I don't
up.
like how quickly they pull out the sniper. I feel like there should be a little bit of a load time there.
Did he 360 that shit?
He did. Played a little too much Call of Duty.
All right, watch out, Nick. I'm trying to hit him up from here. There we go.
Oh, I just got shot in the face. I'm dead. That's the end of that.
He shot me.
Hold on, wait. See, I feel like
you
this would be
piece of
more his
shit.
style.
There we go. Fucking you racist piece of shit. No one loves you. The world. will
Oh
not,
God, that was so satisfying.
The world will not miss you.
Jesus Christ. That might have been a little.
Shit, man. This shit getting crazy out here. Someone got mad at.
Had to drink some
someone
whiskey.
One of my coworkers was like, "Why do you hate Green Day so much?" I'm like, "Fuck you and fuck Green Day."
I feel like you hate Green Day because Andrea loves them.
No, I now have legitimate issues with Green Day.
Oh,
I
yeah?
thought it was a made up thing about me, but they one of them motherfuckers who are like,
Wait, hold on. You thought it was a made up thing about me, implying that you made up your hate of Green Day, and now and then you grew into it.
No. What happened was I didn't like Green Day's music, thinking like I just thought it was shitty music. Which, again, I was just saying that's not
Something unpredictable.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's his personal taste. I can't
I
argue.
hope you had the time of your life.
But then they just fake like shit, boy. And then someone tried to call them the voice of a generation. I'm like, fuck that generation, man. Fuck that whole generation.
But guys, don't you remember when they did Holiday and American Idiots? Such a commentary on President Bush.
I saw them at in concert Saturday by accident.
Wait, what? That doesn't happen. Also, that's what you lead with. You. Why are you always out here telling your stories out of order?
I love burying the lead.
You're such an asshole. I hate you.
So
literally the worst storyteller I've ever met in my life.
People love my stories for some reason, though.
God, I have to be here to sort through the shit of your stories. Without my commentary, your stories are garbage.
I test them out with you, and then like once I get the delivery,
and then once you had the
like,
final draft, you go and tell to other people. You don't feel like that's cheating a little bit?
No. It's funny. I saw someone with like 2 images. It was like an anime when they were driving. It was just like when you first submit your first draft to type, and it was just like, I'm a genius. When you get your edits back, oh no, what have I done?
That was one thing. Despite being an English graduate, I should say, that was the one thing I was always bad at. It was like I didn't know how to edit other people's work, other than like for typos and stuff.
I've now gotten so much better. Well, my thing was always I'm arguing like your piece with you. Like my thing with Pat, because I used to edit Pat's papers. Fun fact. And Pat used to eat the shit out of mine. I'm always just like, you just have shit subject matter. You're just your point is stupid. Why are you arguing this? Are you stupid on purpose?
Sound like a great editor.
I think a good editor should always ask you like, why does this deserve to be said? Too often we're too nice. Like Sierra and others get so mad that I think it's perfectly reasonable to ask someone before you begin an argument, are you stupid on purpose?
You're such a shithead and you know it. Although, have you ever said that to me?
No, because 9 times out of 10 when we debate, I don't think you're being stupid on purpose. I think you actually have a reasonable point that I just disagree with full-heartedly. But every once in a while, someone argues a point that I'm like, I refuse to see the other side of this, because then I'll be just as dumb as you are.
So, fun fact.
Apparently that makes me an asshole.
The last couple of videos we did, I accidentally was recording my audio twice. So the Destiny video, Borderlands, probably something else. But I finally fixed it. And for some reason, this video is still going. Didn't cancel the capture for no reason.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Did you see the Destiny video? Do you see some of the comments on it?
I didn't watch the Destiny. No, I didn't watch the Destiny. I checked the Borderlands video and the whatchamacallit. Let me actually check it right now. I checked the Dead Rising. I always read the Dead Rising for John's live comments.
Right. Oh, my favorite thing. I did see a comment you made on Destiny though, which was, "I've never felt so stupid." So we're killing these dudes. These actual people.
Oh, I'm in someone's top 10 anime villains.
Yeah, that was my favorite one. This one's hiding.
Oh, oh man, I have to kill a black dude. It's really not worth it. This game's really not worth it.
You might want to pick up one of their assault rifles, and I think in their military
sniper. Oh fuck.
in their military cases, I think they can store grenades.
I just shot an unarmed black man.
I mean, he was definitely armed. I'm not trying to throw these at you, genuinely. I'm trying to just break him. Do you have a sledgehammer still?
Yeah, I do.
No, I have one right here, actually. Hold down the square button and break open the cases.
It's a Bowie knife.
They can have good shit in them sometimes, that's why.
It's a Bowie knife. Should I break the one in here?
Yeah, go nuts. I'll grab an assault rifle. These can be good later.
Pistol. Fuck a pistol. I don't need a pistol.
No grenades. That surprises me. Alright. Let's go.
Let's do it.
You ready for a boss battle?
Yeah, I'm always ready. You know me. Trilogy.
Are you ready for an unconventional one?
Not without me.
Oh, fuck that.
You're the best.
So this one we have to just throw random objects at a helicopter because that's how that's where our life has led us.
I really like the Jean Bisson boss fight in Sly 2. That's like the one unconventional one. I'm like, this isn't a piece of shit.
So I've been playing Sly 3. Do you want to know what's garbage? The
Sly 3?
entire Guru level. It is such a showstopper. Where it's just like, it took me months and I can only do like one mission at a time. I'm just like, I hate this level. The Baron level went pretty quick, and I'm through the General Sal level pretty quick. So it just tells me that it's just the Guru's level that sucks.
I didn't like.
No, I'm definitely finally agreeing with you that I don't like it. It's not as good as Sly 2 or Sly 1 by a wide margin. Some things of it are really good, but for the most part, it's just shit.
I just think they just went too far. Like, they had some good ideas.
Well,
in
and I just don't like them adding all these characters and then using them like twice, like Dimitri
and then you
Panda King.
can't even free roam with them.
No, it just seems so pointless. Like they give you all these cool abilities and then just like, well, you don't get to use them. Sorry.
The final level I remember being cool.
I didn't like the final level because there's no free roaming. It's just mission based.
Maybe that's why, because
It kind of reminded me of Sly 1, maybe.
Yeah, and then you have Dimitri, and I was just like, fuck these 3D swimming
Alright.
levels.
So we're just L2 and start chucking shit. My inventory's full. What a bad time to go full. Oh shit. Yeah, we have to hit the winch.
The winch right here.
Yeah, only when it turns green though.
Oh,
Okay,
is
now. I think, yeah. There we go. Wonder if this will work.
I'm using
Firecrackers are not gonna work, you fucking moron!
I tried.
Why? No one asked you to. Just find random objects around the level.
Because something unpredictable. In the end, it's right. Fuck that song. Every night.
I really hope you had the time of your life. I'm gonna throw plywood at you. Hit the winch. Hit the winch.
I hit it.
I thought that was you shooting at that, so. You obviously didn't. Lights.
Me.
Yeah, you might want health.
Health is.
Yeah, honestly, just throw shit, like big heavy shit.
Where's the health?
Oh.
Yum, yum, yum.
Shit. Yeah, there's some put some
Fuck.
food chilling around.
Alright, I need food. You do that.
I don't know what to, I don't have anything to throw. Oh shit.
There's boxes over here.
Yeah, but that's over there. That's not close enough. Also, thanks Rebecca. You're really helping out here.
I'm just looking for help. I'm sorry.
Hold on. No, I said Rebecca, not you.
Oh.
Just ow. I can handle it. Just hang back. Just don't die.
I thought it was like a fucked up joke because I had sex with a girl named Rebecca that one time.
Like, I remember every one of the names of your hosts.
Yeah. Hey, she's a nice lady. I made her hang out with Pat.
Is that why you haven't called her back? She's a nice lady.
Shut the fuck up. I put her in touch with Pat because she moved out to Ohio. And apparently Pat told her high school stories.
Oh, no.
I don't know how I came across.
I know how damaging that could be for you.
And he was just like, don't worry, there's nothing too bad. I'm like, Pat, your scale of not too bad is very different from my scale.
Hit the winch. Never mind. Thanks. You're so fucking helpful here.
I try.
You really don't. That's the problem.
I tried so hard and lost it all. In the end,
Thanks for helping
it
out.
doesn't even matter.
Oh, God. How many times have we sung that in a video?
Oh, too many. I'm surprised you haven't gotten hit with that copyright claim yet.
I'm glad for once someone fell out of something high in a video game and was like visibly hurt from it instead of just being like, alright, we'll brush this off. I fell like 15 feet there.
No, no worries for me.
Well, that was a hell of a show.
So that was a hell of a show.
Also, so you ragged on this when we first played this about the I can't reveal my source thing.
Sure is.
They did that in House of Cards too, though, where she can't reveal her source, which is Frank Underwood. But is that a different scenario? Because if it's something like that, like you legitimately can't reveal the source.
You need. So when you comes to not revealing your source, most journalists, they still reveal their source to their editor, and like the editor is not that only the editor and them know who the source is. So the other journalists don't know because the person would lose their job or have like extreme like something bad would happen to them if everyone found out they were the Deep Throat.
Yeah.
He was an FBI agent, so he had to be deep undercover. So whatchamacallit, the guy who was talking to him, no one knew his identity, but the editor knew. The editor-in-chief kind of knew what he was, and the other guy just drove up. They met in the dark and secret. She has no source to protect. Shit's already hit the fan. Who's gonna lose their job? And it's the public.
Oh, you mean Rebecca?
Yeah, the public needs to know the information she has.
That's kind of true.
We just need to sit on it until the rescue.
Like 9 times out of 10, most editors, especially because after whatchamacallit, Watergate happens, everyone and their mother that was a journalist wanted to have like a secret anonymous source, right? So this led to, in like the 90s, some lady, no, it was a guy, I believe, wrote this article called Bobby's World, where it won the Pulitzer, which is like the highest prize you can win in journalism. It talked about some boy who, like some 5-year-old boy who's already addicted to crack, who was living in like a destroyed house and everything. But like in the journalist claimed like, oh, I created a fake name to protect this person's identity. Turns out, like after the guy wins the highest award possible, that was all bullshit. So everyone in every paper was just like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't let everyone and their mother have anonymous sources, so that way we can actually fact check these sources.
Gotcha. All right, you can put the plywood down, champ. You can change back to your costume if you want,
Let's do it.
or you can reorganize it if you want. Just change it up a bit so you wear the jersey, but you wear the mask instead. I don't know. God, that looks so weird with the ninja mask. Nope, you're going with the classic.
Yep. It works, you know.
No, I fully agree with having a uniform. All right.
Except you don't when it comes to Saints Row.
I do. It's just not their uniform. I have my own.
I hate you so much.
What?
conform.
No, absolutely not. You can walk the way of the masses. All right, so we've got a mermaid and a suicidal victim to save. Not the same person. Not a suicidal mermaid.
I love video essays.
Why
I
is
think
that?
they're just so informative. Well, there's like every once in a while I come across a bad one, and I'm always just like, "Fuck you for thinking that this was a good idea." And like every once in a while, one like changes how I view the movie. I'm like, maybe that movie wasn't a piece of shit. But yeah, shit. If feel free to put in the comments if you've seen any good video essays that were really good, because them motherfuckers make me like realize I know nothing about movies.
I think you know nothing about nothing.
Fuck you. I know a lot about a lot.
Oh, I had a story and I can't remember it now. Oh, I don't think I told you this. Did I tell you someone Goodwill Hunting made?
No. Well, they do put up like the prices of I started off so fucked up. We're not gonna.
I have no idea what's wrong with that one.
Don't worry about it. It was really
Just keeps. What?
Andy's dead.
This was because of you. Oh God.
How is this my fault?
It's not your fault. So, I'm gonna pause for a second so we can read this dude's profile. I knew something like this could happen, but I didn't think it would be that fucking quickly. Andy Talbot is a survivor appearing in Dead Rising 2 during the mission Dead or Alive as he contemplates to commit suicide or not. Stacy gives Chuck a call about a man armed with a shotgun standing on some slots in one of the malls. Upon finding the man, Chuck will have to have a long conversation with Andy about the collective intelligence of the zombies that Andy has killed on top of a group of slot machines. If Chuck leaves Andy's presence after initiating the conversation, but before Andy joins, Andy will defect, saying it's too much or the only way out is the easy way out. He'll commit suicide by putting the shotgun to his chin, blowing his own brains out. Trivia. While Andy's suicide is unlikely to happen in single player, it is common in co-op, as another player being too far away from Andy will automatically trigger the death.
Oh shit.
Thus, both players must be present when talking to Andy out of a suicide attempt. Adrian Lee, an unsavable arena victim, shares the same face model with Andy. During the introduction, there's an... okay,
So you're gonna have to replay all that by yourself
I don't
again?
think so. Someone mentioned in the comments that, I think it was Night Demon, who said that there's a trophy for saving 50 survivors, and there's a trophy for getting the whole notebook, but not for in between, if that makes sense. So like we have him, but I think he should still be in the notebook, which is the trophy that would be hard to miss. Yeah. So he's in the notebook. He's dead, and we've saved 64, but I think I got the trophy during this part for saving 50. Just double check. Save 50 survivors. Let me double check the other ones just to make sure. Oh, wow, there's a lot of these still.
Damn, Andy.
I know,
Choose
right?
life.
Visual 50. No, I don't. Okay, so I think
Andy can die, and nothing of value is lost.
no, we got everything we need. That sucks, but I mean, there's no way I could have been ready for that unless I read that ahead of time. All right, let's go save a mermaid. She's over in the Atlantis theme one.
Oh no!
I think there should be a boss fight here soon.
Oh, good thing I got guns and shit.
Shite. I actually don't have that many weapons. I have 2. Although we can go upstairs and grab some if we need to, but we're fine. I don't know if this boss fight triggers now. I think it's a little bit later. Yeah, it's
I felt like such a homebody recently. Cause like I know that it's gonna get cold soon, and my friends won't want to come all the way to the Bronx to see me. Not that they even want to see me now.
no, because you're a piece of shit. Who'd want to see you?
Are you levitating? No. Okay. Well,
Yes.
fuck you.
Because I am holier than thou.
Well, Nick, Alex, and Andrea. No, I mean Anne, Andrea, and Alex are all coming up in 2 weeks.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What?
No, nothing.
I've invited you enough times up here, and you
No,
said,
just, you know, if you just say, like, hey, they're coming up, you should come up too. That would be the whole thing. No, that's fine.
motherfucker, what? You hate coming to visit me.
I don't hate coming to visit you. It's just hard.
Oh, and that would have been good enough? That would have been good enough?
I mean, knowing that there are other people that I could probably hitch a ride with, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you fucking dickhead. Alright, go pick up this mermaid, who is not wearing pants. So here's my thing. Her whole thing is that she's not wearing pants, so she needs you to carry her back to the safe house. But where was she this whole other time? Like, this is the 3rd day. Alright,
She's just been flopping around.
let's go back the way we came, because there's a shortcut back to the safe house from there.
I lost it all.
Stop. Are you embarrassed by me? Do you not want me to be around your other friends? Is that what this is?
No, Andrew's been trying to go. And then she's just like, and everyone else who Andrew tried to invite bailed on her, but Alex. And then she tried to rope in Anne because Anne comes to New York at least like every 2 months. And yeah, that was it. And I was already at like peak capacity in terms of like space for my room.
Wow. So, you know, even though you're my best friend, is it the situation where I'm not your best friend? Is that what this is?
No. You can visit anytime you want, and I can visit you. And if you would like to come again, I can ask Alex if he wants to come again.
No, that's fine. It's just, you know, it's knowing where your loyalties lie. It's fine.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's great. Recording a critically acclaimed series every week, and then just, it's like Adam Savage and Jamie in Mythbusters. Turns out they're not really friends off camera.
You're so dramatic.
That shit did blow my mind, that those two just do not associate with each other outside of the show after like 10 seasons or something.
That makes sense. You see them every day at work.
Yeah, I get that, but you would think so. But I always just figured like they knew each other beforehand, and that's why they like went in together on Mythbusters. But no, they like had nothing to do with each other.
It's like me and Bennett Rose. Yeah, this is gonna get really fucking random and specific. We had multiple classes together. We wrestled together in high school, and we were very friendly towards each other. Like we had honest, good conversation. We just had no interest to hang out ever outside of those areas. And we saw each other pretty much every day. We were always like, and it wasn't like we were, you know, when you see someone every day, but you're always just like, I really need something to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Me and Bennett had really natural conversation. Like him and like Max Pretzer were people who are like, I would not be opposed to hanging out with you after school, but I fully recognize this is our relationship.
That's how I feel about Max Pretzer.
And I'm always happy when they comment on my Facebook statuses and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it is what it is, because I'm not going to put that pressure on you. And after 10 years of working with the same guy, you know.
Wow, look at that. Look at the model for Woodrow's hair. It just looks garbage.
But then again, I hope they at least like invite each other to like weddings and whatnot. That'd be really weird if they didn't.
I raised.
No, you raised it?
I did.
All in.
Oh, well.
Alright, well. So. Good. So it's just 3 of us then, huh? You know what? I'll go all in too. Let's do it. I have an 86% chance to win, so yeah, I won.
Remember that time I blew it?
Yeah, dude. Oh, look at that stone face. So guess what? This is not regular poker.
What is this? Oh no.
The best possible reveal I could have had. So you get 25,000 for each hand, or for each item of clothing, I should say. Look at that hair model, though.
I really have no idea how poker is
How do you
played.
not how poker works? How do you not know how poker works?
I don't know the hands. I don't
All right.
know nothing.
I'm gonna try and sort of
Don't-
explain this to you.
don't
No,
teach
I
me.
am, because you
Don't.
should know how to play poker. You're a grown ass man.
No, fuck that, man.
So, the easiest way to try and do poker is just try just try and get two of the same in your hand. So, for instance, I have 2 6s,
Jesus
which
fucking
is the reason I'm leading. But you have higher cards. So if you get a pair of queens or aces, then you win. But we didn't, so I won.
And now I'm getting more naked.
But basically, that's how it works. Is just try and go for a pair. There's other ones, but the pair is the one that comes up is the most common. Oh, those look disgusting.
Yeah, those look like crusty ass feet.
And you're in a fucking butcher's costume.
Who knows where I've been?
But yeah, you can just get lucky and just keep doing all in. I mean, it's completely viable.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But since I'm leading in money, I don't have to go all in. I can just call your shitty $25,000.
Won't suck my dick from the back, bitch.
I don't have to, because I have the money where I don't have to do that. Ha ha!
Oh my god.
So I have a straight, which means, it's either a straight or a flush. Yeah, I have a flush. So I have 5 of the same suit. So all diamonds. That's another way you can win, but it's very unreliable. Honestly, you had the best hand out of all of us. I just happened to get lucky.
I'm getting more and more naked.
So do you remember these people that I've saved? Do you remember their stories?
No. I remember absolutely nothing about this game.
So the one with the headdress was a drunk like escort or stripper that we saved on day 1. Trixie Lynn, the one in the middle, was stuck in. I think they set a fire in front of a room that her and her husband were trapped in to try and like keep the zombies out, and then they realized, oh shit, we're trapped by this fire now. So you had to get a fire extinguisher to get them out. And then the one on the right was the one who had a suitcase and was out robbing ATMs and once he had enough money, once he was satisfied, then he joined us. Just fucking move the game along. I know you don't want to play, but oh wow, she raised a lot. I want to raise even more.
All raised.
Just fuck my shit up, fam.
Wait, no. Why don't you let me...
All in.
Oh god, no! This is bullshit. Ugh. Well, that sucks. Can't believe gloves were separate.
I like that.
This is some bullshit right now.
When I play strip poker, I wear 3 sweaters, 8 shirts.
17 pairs of socks.
Exactly. Yeah,
Have you ever, you see now if you learn the rules of poker, you can play strip poker. Or if you know even a little bit more, you can trick people in strip poker and make them think they lost when they didn't.
No, thank you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Are your morals too high for that?
Yes. I'm all in, bitch.
You know what? I'm gonna sit this one out. You guys have fun.
I fool.
Well,
Oh, Jesus.
it's looking good for you again.
Jesus. Oh.
I was spit on my water. I was like, what? This cannot be.
God
this
is
doesn't count.
good.
This is bullshit. Fuck this game.
Does it randomly just assign who plays, whatchamacallit, strip poker?
No, it's all the people in this room, and I think, depending on who you save, there's an order, but once one of them gets knocked out, someone else will join. But it's pretty easy to knock them out because, I don't know if you noticed, but as we go along, the, like, buy-ins, like how much you have to spend each hand gets higher and higher. So by the time the, like, next person joins in, they'll be, like, losing everything every time.
I'm all in, bitch.
She's folding. Oh, man.
I wish I could see your cards.
Why? It wouldn't make a difference. You don't know how to play.
Just like, so that way, if you
I'll
could see
call,
my
why not?
cards.
Oh, it's
Well, I
not.
like my-
It's not saying who's. Oh, because we didn't go all in.
I check.
Molly.
I think I'm winning, or at least close to it.
I'll check.
Twitter is going to 280 characters. I hate all of this.
Well, world's ending.
I check.
I don't want that.
Hey, I win.
Okay, good for you, bitch.
Yeah.
Thanks for the money. Actually, this is helping because if I have this much money, it means I can just like throw it all around until everyone's naked. Oh wow.
Goodbye. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think this was it? You have another hand.
Oh, what? I only have my.
Oh,
Did
no,
they
you
censor the penis? Okay.
But you'll notice she still has another hand.
Yeah, she get the headdress.
She actually doesn't take that off, I don't think. I don't know why. So, do you got any stories for me?
Donald Trump was about to tweet out full fucking paragraphs.
I still don't think you will.
Now that the shit's at 280, I hate everyone.
When are they rolling that out?
It's first got released to a small group, but I mean, like, who wanted more characters so people can tweet more racial slurs at you? Like,
Do you think that'll kill the medium?
there's a good chance Twitter's trying to kill itself.
What's the,
all
other
that
one
ne-
that's trying to compete with it? I forget what it's called.
Facebook? Like,
No, it was there's like a Twitter specifically competitor, and I can't remember what it's called.
shit. It's like how what was that? The Reddit competitor vote, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Vote.
And then I saw like a whatchamacallit. I saw a YouTube competitor, which is just a bunch of alt-right neo-Nazis making the same videos for YouTube. The same videos that they made on YouTube that don't get advertising and whatnot, they put it on this other website. I forget what it's called. You have to
Dailymotion?
no, it's not Dailymotion. It's like it looks exactly like YouTube. It's like Red Media or something like that.
Huh.
Something really
Are
stupid.
they all, sharing the red pill between each other?
Let me actually. I think Foldable Ideas had a video on it.
Call.
I'm trying to think of something. Oh no, so because we got interrupted by that. Dude
VidMe is.
Oh, I have heard of that actually. We got interrupted because that dude killed himself. But
Shit.
I was saying that's. I know how rude. I was saying that someone what do you call it?
I check.
Someone Goodwill Hunting me at work,
Mhm.
All raise.
where they said, every time I come in here, I just
my
hope that you won't be here next time. And I was like, what? That's really rude. It's like, no, I hope you move on to something better. I'm like, that's a shitty thing to say to someone.
How dare you judge my life? You don't know me.
Just like, how dare you?
Every day I pull up in front of your house and I just hope. Fuck that movie. That movie's stupid.
Uh-oh. I fucked that up.
I love cracking jokes on people who like that movie.
On Goodwill Hunting?
Yes.
Oh, the movie was fine. I don't think it's nearly as good as everyone says it is.
Yeah, people.
It was good because
Yo,
of...
remember when we found out Carrie's friend Allie's favorite movie is the first Transformers?
I forgot about that.
I'll call.
How do you have to get to a point in your life where your favorite movie is Transformers?
How can I just don't like I remember Jeremy was the most perplexed. He's like I understand someone liking the movie, but he goes, favorite? I don't understand what about that movie makes it your favorite movie.
Well, I'm just saying, you gotta.
What emotional depth is?
I just really like the part where Optimus did the thing.
I really like when Bumblebee peed on that guy. It really spoke to me. There's a VidMe video called "Ask a Gangsta."
Well,
What? Where am I?
what's wrong? Do you not remember being interviewed?
YouTube suck my dick. What? YouTube suck my dick. VidMe, I'm sorry. Fidget spinner challenge. What you put in your mouth? Dear VidMe, where's the love? Did I leave the VidMe community? What the fuck? There's a VidMe community? I want to hear what
that's
this guy.
not real.
If this Ask a Gangster.
There you go.
What?
There's the final one.
Oh, okay.
This dude is not joining. What
Oh,
the
it's
fuck?
it's clearly a white guy.
Oh,
it's
the
clear-
gangster is a white guy?
Clearly. He. What? Why? Why are you doing this? Nostalgia Critic is on here. Nostalgia Critic still makes
All in.
videos. Fuck that
Yeah,
guy.
but they try and remember a time where the videos are better.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Fuck that guy. And fuck South Park. Fuck South Park in that video game they made.
Why?
Because I read apparently the game doesn't actually get harder when you change the skin tone. It was only meant to mock people who believe that white privilege exists.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, it wasn't what? Hang on. Oh, we gotta play poker again. So sorry.
Oh. I don't have any clothes.
That's fine. You're gonna be out pretty quickly then. We need to win with Jack. We need to get him bankrupt because then that's the only way to get the helmet from us. All in.
I have a jack and an ace, so I'm all in. Cora!
Fuck you, Jack. Trixie Lynn keeps her money from the last game, even though I don't. I think that's a little bullshit.
Reverse racism! Oh, who are these people whose videos that extra credits is on here, but like, you're not a crazy neo-Nazi.
Alright. I guess we can do this later.
Actually, it seems like a couple of these people aren't neo-Nazis, and they're just trying to put their videos on every community they possibly can.
That's like the people who do Twitch and YouTube gaming, or they did until Twitch really cracked down on that.
That's weird. That's stupid.
No, because it's part of the it's part of their contract is that when they become a Twitch partner, they're not allowed to stream anywhere else, which makes sense.
Yeah. It's whatever. That's not my battle.
Yeah, you putting your clothes back on?
Oh, I forgot the ninja.
That's the most important part. Alright, we good. I'm gonna save. Don't you forget to save too.
Okay. VidMe. The neo-Nazis were right. What? I can't believe someone made a VidMe channel called Ask a Gangsta. I hope only bad things happen to you and you alone.
Oh, you know what had me fucked up in House of Cards?
What?
That woman was trying to pass the education bill, and there's a bunch of basically it's back and forth between Frank Underwood and this other guy, and it really looks like things are gonna he's not gonna pass or whatever. And so there's there's a teacher strike going on, and you just they've been hinting at it through the whole episode. He's like, keep monitoring the police channels. It's like nothing's happening, and then finally we got a drive-by shooting. Go check it. And then you find out that some kid was shot in a gang-related shooting during the day. And Frank immediately capitalizes on and goes like, this shouldn't have happened. He should have been in school. We need to end the teacher strike. And I was like, wow, that's the slimiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, they were waiting for a kid to die just so that they could push the whole, we need to end this teacher strike immediately. I was like, oh my god, politics.
See, my biggest beef with House of Cards. I'll wait till you finish the first season, then we'll have a full discussion about it.
All right, but I think everyone should watch House of Cards. I didn't think I'd be into political shit, or political intrigue, or political whatever this is, satire.
It's
Half
thriller.
satire, half not. Thriller? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not really satire.
But I'm pretty into it, so. All right, y'all. See you in the next part. We have a few more parts left in this, but
Oh, we off the air?
we have a few more parts, but we're wrapping up.
All right.
Adios.
You'll get Destiny more often.
I'm sure people are waiting with bated breath. All three of them.